Hey everybody, welcome back to Heathen Intentions. We're going to go ahead and get some cards out here, see what kind of messages we have coming in, if there's any guidance being offered. Ten of Swords fell out. So Ten of Swords, some kind of backstabbing, bitching, fuckery. We have the Four of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, High Priestess, King of Wands, Two of Swords in reverse, Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Six of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Eight of Wands, Tower and the Death card. Now the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck, something about lessons. Okay, so it looks like money's a little tight right now. I feel like you're holding on to something, you're holding on to some kind of a concept, some kind of a situation. It involves your stability. We have the High Priestess here, which speaks of our intuition, our connection with our higher self. The King of Wands here could be a Leo. It's a fire sign. It's definitely a fire sign. Okay, so we have holding on to something here. You're trying to make something work, trying to make something fit, or trying to find your way out. It has something to do with your stability, with your structure, with your shelter. I feel like this is something that's been nagging at you. You've been getting messages from your own higher self. I feel like someone's intuition is just screaming at them. This King of Wands is either someone stepping into their power or it's representing a fire sign. And I feel like it's a fire sign with this Two of Swords here in reverse. This is someone who's chosen to take off their blindfolds. They're no longer believing in their make-believe world that they had going on. There's something that they wanted to believe. There's something that they wanted to it to work out differently than it is. The Knight of Pentacles here is usually the slowest moving card in the deck. That's someone that's moving forward. In this case, it's in reverse, so it's stagnant. I feel like things are falling apart very quickly. The Six of Pentacles usually represents an equal give and take of, energy. What you put in, you get back. I feel like somebody here is putting in all the work and it's just not turning out to be the way that they thought it was going to be. Because up here we're starting in the Four of Pentacles and then here you are down here in the Eight of Pentacles. So this whole situation is holding you back. You would be doing better on your own. You would be thriving more on your own. Now that you've accepted this truth and you see it for what it is, you're no longer living in this illusion. Now that this illusion is coming down and you're seeing that it's not a fair give and take, that someone, whoever this is for, your partner, your friend, companion, they're not on the same page. Like the Six of Pentacles is usually about equal give and take, but in this card, it's contracts. Do you see the contracts with the devil? It's like you signed up for some shit that you had no idea you were signing up for. You feel like you were better off without this person, and it hurts. We have the Five of Cups here. There's some kind of emotional loss, and it seems like everything is happening very quickly. Now that you see through this illusion, now you're seeing the entire situation, just illusion after illusion, like nothing is the way it was portrayed. Nothing is what you thought it was going to be. We have the Tower card and Death. So sudden changes, it all comes crumbling down. We have Death, and that's the Death and Rebirth card. Yeah, we have the Ten of Wands. Doing all the work on your own. Heavy burdens. Feeling like you're the only one doing the work. We have the Page of Swords. This is impulsive decisions were made or are being made. Six of Swords, moving forward. Knight of Swords, being fearless. So we have the Ten of Wands where you're doing all the work. You feel like you're carrying all the weight. Maybe it came from an inner child wound. Maybe there's something that had happened previously in a younger version of you, and you were hoping for this situation to be different. And then we have the Six of Swords here. You know it's time to move forward, and you need to do it. You need to be fearless in this. You need to quickly cut out the bullshit. Queen of Swords, quickly cut out the bullshit. And the Queen of Wands, see your power, know your worth. Hold to your boundaries. In most of the Nine of Wands, there's a guy standing there and he's getting ready. He's holding up a post and there's like an opening in his gate. Notice there's no opening in this gate. This is about blocking somebody else. This is about blocking somebody out. This is about holding a firm boundary. This is someone who's done a lot of inner work, and they know it's okay to say no. They know it's okay to be like, this isn't what I wanted. This isn't what I signed up for. We have the Ace of Cups in reverse. Somebody is wasting their spiritual gifts. They're not listening to their intuition. Their intuition right now is screaming at them, and they're trying to fight it. I almost said they don't want to believe it, but it's not. They do believe it. They see it. They see these illusions coming down everywhere. That's the Two of Swords in reverse. That's all of this fuckery is coming down. You definitely see it. Maybe you're in a situation where you're not able to move forward. We have the Emperor and the Hanged Man. So, yeah, a masculine energy. Possibly an older man. You're seeing this person from a very different perspective right now. This is not at all what you thought. It's not, again, with the illusions. Father of Wands. That's the fire sign. It's also taking control, knowing your power, knowing how to move forward, mastering something. I do feel like this is something you've been through before. We have the Seven of Swords, some kind of deception, some kind of fuckery. There's a fox on here, some kind of cunning energy. I feel like what you were told and I feel like somebody told you something and you believed it. Somebody promised you something and it didn't come through. And somehow you're still holding on to this. No, you're not holding on to it. You're just stuck on the deception. You can't believe that they lied. Yeah, we have the Seven of Swords. You can't even see them. We have the Seven of Swords, the Star, which is your wishes, your hopes, your dreams, and the Fool card. So there's some kind of deception. There's something that you wanted really bad. You were told a story. You were told that, you know, these certain things would happen. This is the way it was going to go. Everything was going to be whatever. You were sold your own wishes and dreams back, and that is not the way that shit has gone down. We have the Fool card here, which speaks of, again, new beginnings, taking that leap, but it's also starting over. Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. There's some kind of truth that you've recently had to accept. A heartbreaking truth. It's like you already knew it, about the thoughts were bouncing around in your head, and those swords finally just came down and pierced you right in the heart. You've seen this coming. Two of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you've seen this coming. Another Five of Cups, another card of sadness, depression. Being let down. On the bottom of the deck, though, we have the Chariot, moving forward, being driven by your intuition. We have the Sun card, your joy, your happiness. The Empress. Okay, so I feel this is just confirmation for somebody. There is an energy here of you're doing just fine. I heard you're doing real good. That's what I heard. You're going to be fine. Walking away from this situation, I mean, we're not all able to do that. We're not all in a financial situation where we're able to just up and leave somewhere. But I feel like this energy is coming in. You need to know, you need to trust the universe, you need to have faith of the blessings that are coming into you. The Four of Cups. In this card, it speaks about greed. I feel that this is an energy that you feel is coming at you, with the Rat on here, being closed off emotionally. Keeping all their emotions to themselves. Okay, I'm going to leave it right there. The last ones that wanted to come out were the Chariot, the Sun, and the Empress. This is you. This Empress is you. And all of your glory and all of your magic and everything that you deserve. And you are being guided away from this situation. That's where you're going to find your joy. That's where you're going to get your power back. That's where you're going to shine your light. And I don't feel that anybody is disempowered here. I think with the Queen of Wands here, this is somebody who's worked a lot on themselves. This is somebody who's really worked a lot on themselves, and they know their power, they know their worth, and they're definitely ready to go. So I feel this is a confirmation for somebody, letting you know that you're not wrong.